Southern Coin Hunter here. I hope y'all like my quick little homemade label versus what I've been using. It's going to be a quick short video. I was prepping for my pocket change for kids or beginners, however you want to call it. And I was going through the course, came across a few little finds. Start off with this one. I'll have to turn some lights down so you can see it. You may already see the line. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. Met the shield. Okay, let me get my pointer out. This is a hairline die crack. Starting right here at the edge of the rim. It runs down to his hair and it starts to follow the outline of the hair, and it comes and stops right here. This is Washington crossing to Delaware. There are some die scratches on here. Yeah, I'm blocking out the light. That may be feeder finger errors. I do not know, but that is definitely a die crack. Because I can touch it with the edge of a toothpick and it moves it. So that's one. I'll look to see if this, let's see, what mint mark is this one? Is this, yeah, this is Philly. This is Fort McKinney. I was checking for doubling on this. Didn't see any type of doubling. I checked the flag. We got a die chip on the flag right there. And in this doorway, we got 3 round die chips. I did look for, I need to go back and look at this. There may be some doubling in those windows. I'm not sure. I found that. This is a Denver coin. And this is a die chip in the 6. Right there. I do have, and this may be one, or that could be damaged. I'm not sure. But that's definitely a die chip. I do have 2 different Philly coins where there's a die chip here and here. I have another one where each circle has a die chip in the numbers. Now this is Ellis Island. We got a die chip on the hat. That's all. And this could be die chipping, or it could be just worn down. I haven't figured that part out yet. I'll probably just only call it just a die chip in the hat. I did check for the die chips here, the doorknob. Didn't see anything. Possible a little bit doubling on the edges of the flag on the stripes. Nothing on this side other than some just post-mint damage. Then this one, got a die chip here. You see where it's starting to break here. Early stage die chip on the swing. I did check the rest. I'm just checking the rest of it while I got it up. That could be a scratch from either post-mint damage, or it could happen at the mint. I don't know. That is post-mint damage. But this is definitely a die chip because you can see where the die is starting to break. Little piece of metal, then a big piece of metal. It starts right there. This, I don't know what that is. I think that it may be Something wrong with the planchet was right there when this got stamped in. So that's all I got for that little quick hunt. Stuff that I found today. I'm still looking at this one. Yeah, I'll do a little more research. Now, I don't see the extra rocks. These occur here, here, and there, but I don't see it. And this one, I'm always kind of leery about declaring that a die chip or a bump out. There are some feeder finger scratches up in here, and that's about it. That's why I kept it. You can see, I can make the feeder finger scratches. I'm pretty sure the light on the camera is bleeding it out. So those are the finds. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this quick little die chip video on quarters. And then get on with the next part of this phase. This is from the last group of nickels I went through. So let's see what we got here. This must be a die chip in the Liberty. Yep. I call this the EIR error. '23 Philly. Got a little die chip in the hair. See, I always find these right here. Beginning of beehive die chip right there. This one I want to turn the lights back up a little bit for, so it'll show up a little bit better. There we go. So you can see it's starting to break right there. There's nothing in the lettering. So we got beehive right there. I need to put these where they go in my tubes. Give me a second. Beehive. Early stage. That's full steps. Do not need that. Here we go. Try to get through this as fast as possible. Oh, come back here. Billy. Die chip in the letter O. Usual suspect. Always check all your letters on the reverse of the Philadelphia Mint nickels. Philly. Small die chip in the letter there. Nothing up there. Always check your edges. You can always where you might find the beginning of a cud. Okay, the other coin had a die chip right there in the building. I just realized that, and I missed it. Oh, die chip, Liberty. 23 Philly. I want to pull this one out. I think this might have been a full stepper. Oh. The die chip around the T. That's what this one was. The die chip around the letter T. Got a die chip right there on the edge of the U. I need my cloth back up here. I can move it around a lot easier with y'all seeing my fingers up in there. There we go. The bottom of the T just got destroyed. There we go. Oh, got going the wrong way. Oh, sorry. It's not supposed to happen. Those are fake $100 bills, y'all. Don't worry about that. Get the EIR air. No dye chip in the hair or on the eyebrows. That's it on that one. Beginning of a beehive. I'm not going to keep this one. I've got plenty of those. Unless there's something else I missed. I'm just showing y'all. I got a dye chip above the eyebrow. The one I've been looking for, bucket list, is a die clash where you see Jefferson's eyes on the back of the building. This I'm not going to keep. Throw that one away. To the box it goes. This is a nice dirty one. And that's what I'm going to keep. Early stage beehive. So you got it right here, and then the secondary one's right there. T, nope, nothing on there. Sometimes you find them right here or up there. On the obverse. Got a little bit of something. Oh, we got a die chip there. Got one right there. Take care of that later. I don't know which one I'm going to put tube. I'm going to put that one in. Be a Philly. A bit longer die chip in the hair right there. Yeah, that might have been it. That was it. I don't know why I kept this one. Usually if they're minor, I don't keep them like that. But just a cool thing to show y'all about this little bit longer dye chip in the hair. It ain't gonna bring much. The more dye chips you get on a coin, usually they bring a little bit more money, but that's only one. That's just to show y'all areas you can look for. See, it's not there on this one. Once again, we got a small beehive, but I'm not going to keep this one just to show y'all. It's right here on the edge of the building. It's not going to be a very big one because you see the outline of the dye break. I like to show. That's the reason why I keep some of these, just for show. Something on there that's making that. That's going to drive me up the wall. Big master dye chip in the letter O. Nothing up there. Nothing there. Get the little dye chip in the hair again, right there in that channel. This is a dirty one. Nice big dye chip. EIR. Got the beehive starting to form right there. You can see the outline of the dye break. Nice little shiny spot. Won't catch a toothpick, but it will show up. Now this is a cool. You got this one here and that beehive starting to form right there. And then you got a dye chip right here on the edge of Monticello. You got a beehive here and you got a dye chip there on that edge. And that could be a double. This looks like this could be a double dye. I want to look this one up. I'll put that one off to the side to look up later. Be on the. Oh, this is an old 1999 film. Why did I grab this one? It's not full steps. Don't know why I grabbed this one. I don't know how I got in there. But tell you what, this is a good example of the damage that occurs to coins and the overuse. Look at that. There you got a dye chip in the letter O there again. The T, the S. Up here, no. Let's go back around to this side. The M. You have a dye break right here on the E. A little bit of metal there, and you see the outline of the dye break right there. This is another cool find. Look at this E. Filling that in. That's a cool find right there. It's got the ring of death starting right there. I don't know why I kept. Oh, this is a Denver one. Why did I keep this one? Can I find something on here? I don't remember. Oh, we got a die chip in the B on a Denver coin. That's why I kept it. I hardly ever find anything wrong with the Denver coins. Only Phillies. I think this is the EIRR, I call it. Yep. Little tiny die chip. Guess what I'll call this is stage 1. Stage 2 be coming out to here. Stage 3 fills up the whole thing. That's how I'm going to classify these die chips, I think. This is full of steps, but the reason it's in here is because there's something else. I remember what it was. Let's check out the letters once again. The EIRR, yes. This is a stage 2. See how it comes out to here and it stops here? Stage 2 die chip. You got a little die chip in that channel. See, I label my rows. EIR. Die chips and letters. And then the beehives. And they got 4 steps. 4 steps on that row. Which when I go through rows, I'll pull them out. Now this is some type of scratches right there. Got multiple die breaks going on right there. Double checking everything. That's post-mint damage. This is a Denver coin. That's the first time I saw the beginning of a beehive right there on a Denver coin. So this is going to probably be the EIRR. No, I keep this one. No die chips in the hair. Why would I keep this one? It had nothing on there. I mean, there's a reason why I kept this one. I don't see anything wrong. Okay, I can go back to the bank box. Early stage beehive right there. I'm not going to keep this one, just bringing to show y'all. So just going to put that one back in the box. Stage 1 die chip. Here in the S. So putting that in the EIRR stage 1. Stage 1 also. We got a die chip going on right there. Every time I see this, I think he's got vampire fangs. Just how they designed the lips on the die. Die chip. Massive die chip. Almost filled in that low. This one's going to go on the die chips in the... I don't know what's going on with that. I need to figure that out. I meant to do that the other day and I didn't do it. So... toothpicks. Let's see. Maybe begin with a beehive die chip there. I don't know. That's exactly what that is. You got 1, 2, 3 lines. I don't know. Run this away. Okay, it was the shadow causing that. Now you can see the lines of the beehive. Beginning of it. But because it's got a lot of so put this with the letters. I'm going to do one called die chips and letters and IE error. I think I will do that. A black pen. I clean up in here, then I can't find stuff that I need it when I need it. Mark it in pen right now. So I'm going to call this die chips and letters. And the EIR. Now I got a classification form. Oh, wait, there's a diamond here. Diamond roll. Three Philly. Well, I keep this one. I confused with another nickel and put that one in there by accident. Another die chip in the letter O. I didn't notice that on that ore before, how it's done. And stage 1? I'll call it stage 2 because if you look, it's got 2 die chips actually going on with that. You got a die chip here, and you got a secondary one right there. So we got, just going to go into the new tube I just created. Have to go back to this other tube and get those out. Beehive starting right there. So the warrant is probably 2006. No, 2021. Circulation is pretty heavy on it. Beehive, beehive, beehive. Video's almost done. Okay, this one I like to find. It's the beginning of a massive die chip with 2 areas. Forms like a tuning fork, I guess you can call it. So you got one here, curves, comes back up, curves, and this is coming down to the building. And here's another one that's beginning. She's actually got 2. Starts here, break starts here. So somewhere they're going to meet up in here. Then you got this one starting here. And very early signs of one starting there they'll eventually meet up. Early beehive diet stage. Do you have anything else? And we got one between the F and the building. That's a piece of hair. Oh, no. You also got beginning of another one. Right there. Okay. Don't see anything on here. Last one said I found die chips on letters. What's wrong with that one? Ring of Death. Yeah, go all across his head. But we got a massive die chip in the O. But I don't think I'm going to keep it because it is a damaged coin. It's almost filled in. Got one area it's not, and it's right there. But it's damaged with the Ring of Death. I'd be lucky if I got a nickel for it if I decide to sell that one on eBay. The EIRR, probably, yeah, stage 1. But we got some rim damage. Got some. I'm going to keep that one. That's got rim damage. The rim's got damage, and it's not a cut. I'm putting it back into circulation. This is a dirty coin, so it's probably going to go back to circulation, but we're going to see. Stage 1, 2016. No, he's got a pimple in his eye. Look at the die chip right here. It's not worth it. It's just too dirty. You kept it as an example. Okay, and it's our last coin, so we're going to call it a night on the coins. A little slight die chip inside the O. Shallow on the S. And that was it. I think it was. So that's going to be the end of this video. Y'all have a good evening and have a safe week. If you're new to the channel and not done so, why not? Subscribe. Don't cost you a thing. Don't hurt. It's pain-free. Yes, it's pain-free. Yeah, I'm trying to have a humor. I'm trying to relax before I go to bed. So y'all have a good evening.